Good morning, everyone. This is Jake from Switchaboo.com. Welcome to Switchaboo Live. Today we are going to be playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I haven't played this in a while. But before we get into that, let's get Mr. Coconut in here. Hello, Bruno. He's actually here.
Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. I'm Bruno, and going fast makes me feel alive. Why in the world am I not a coconut? What did you do to me?
See, this is your fault for showing up way too late. I couldn't fix Fugi.
Why am I two dudes now?
For some reason, Fugi thinks you are, like, my thing. I have no idea why, so I gotta fucking fix this. Hold up.
I mean, nah, it's fine. It's okay. I'm just nicking your style. Call this, free advertising for your channel.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Come on, Fugi, you piece of shit. Let's see. Why isn't it working?
Crash Team Racing, Bruno looking green today, right? It's just my winter coat. Winter just started here in Brazil, so this is how I look.
There we go. Alright, fixed. Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Alright.
Crash got bored for a second, didn't know it could happen. It's one of those games with Oh, look at him. He fell asleep.
Yeah, he's been doing this for the past hour, waiting for you.
Oh, for me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll give you a pass since you came in late because of the things that were like legitimately important.
Yep. And for once, seems like it's good news.
Yeah,
but going global, I hope.
But like, imagine my surprise when like I'm waiting for Bruno this entire time, and he shows up like the second I hit go live. Like literally the second I hit the button.
Nah.
Anyway, let's actually get into this. So, starting off, you could probably see, hey, that's not the A button. That's not a Nintendo Switch A button. Yes, we're playing this on the PlayStation 5 because, you know, all of my shit is on the PS5 version, but yes, this game is on the Switch. But I do have a bit of history with this game. Beforehand, like back when this game was, you know, like actually relevant, I was actually like one of Australia's biggest streamers of this game. Fun fact.
One of the three of them?
Shut up.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah. I have seen you play this game. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but yeah, like, so I have like quite the history with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I absolutely like adore this game, still do. There's one thing I haven't done yet. I have collected everything this game has except for one specific item, and that is the Master Wheels. The only way you can get the Master Wheels is by defeating every developer time trial in the game. And that shit is hard. So that's what we're going to be doing today.
I cannot wait to be backseating my ass off in here.
But yeah, as proof, here is the item shop. Absolutely empty with 500,000 coins still left. I love this goddamn game.
It gets empty when you buy it. Oh no, holy shit.
Oh hey, get an extra 25 coins. Hey, thanks game.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna put those videos
sure I need
in
that.
one place.
Okay, so yeah, the game actually lets me know what ones I've done, what ones I haven't, so... yeah, the gold star is just basic time trial. No, what was it? Right, because they added the...
So are these harder or easier than the Hot Wheels racing game that we streamed before? Because I remember that one was actually pretty challenging.
Okay, so that has like a completely different control scheme, so like one that I'm not used to, so I'd say the Hot Wheels stuff is harder, but like this stuff is still ridiculously hard.
I believe you.
Yeah, okay, so what I was saying before, like, each one of these stars on the track indicates, like, a time trial ghost that I've beaten. Gold is, like, the entropy time trials, the silver is the oxide time trials, green is the velo time trials, And these ones with the Beanox logo and the star, that is the developer time trial. So I've been on Mystery Caves, Ruse Tubes, Polar Pass, Tiny Arena, Engine Labs, Jungle Boogie, Electron Avenue, because of course, and Spyro Circuit.
Man, I legitimately wish that I had more of a history with Crash. Again, I just didn't have it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I did manage to play a little bit of the original on an arcade machine when I went to get a tattoo. Pretty cool. I died a lot. Oddly difficult. I'm not sure how that happened.
Alright, so I'm gonna go through see which ones I actually got close to. Goddamn William beating my time by 12 seconds. Jesus.
Hey man, just do better. Be faster.
3 seconds.
Race faster.
12 seconds. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Jesus.
Wait, so are these rankings still updated? Like to this day? Is everything still online?
Everything is still online, yes.
Are there people playing?
Yeah, but not that much.
You know what?
That's kind of why I stopped streaming this game, because eventually, like, it took a couple of years, but yeah, eventually the player base did drop off. Unfortunately,
Can't all be Mario Karts. What type of characters do Jake prefers?
I played every character.
Surely you must have had a favorite. Surely.
Oh well, Spyro's in this game, so of course I play Spyro a lot.
Oh yeah.
God, I'm just now realizing how much of a gap there is between a lot of these times, and I'm starting to sweat already.
Hey man, you wanted a challenge.
Yeah, sure did.
Like, this is your white whale. If you don't, who will? This is your one and only chance to ever solve this.
Alright,
if you don't get that in this single stream,
well,
never again.
It was... What was it? It was Nina's Nightmare seems to be the closest I got to actually beating a time. Alright. Before we start off, though, here's a dumb thing that I've been doing this week with my streams. I recently got a shit ton of Dr. Pepper imported.
You don't have Dr. Pepper?
No, we don't have it here in Australia. Some very small restaurant chains do get Dr. Pepper imported, so I have like tasted like original Dr. Pepper, but I haven't like tried any of the other flavors. So I got a whole bunch of other flavors imported. I actually tasted Dr. Pepper Cherry for the first time last night. Was not impressed. So today I'm gonna be taste testing strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. So let's crack open a cold one with the boys.
It's me, I am boys. Anyway, I remember trying Dr. Pepper exactly once. At first, I really, really liked it. On the third sip, I was like, I cannot keep drinking this.
The second I cracked this open, it's like, oh, the smell just immediately hit me.
It's like, it is tasty, but it's so sweet. It's like, holy shit.
Oh, that's good. Granted, the scent is way stronger than the actual flavor, but it smells so good. What does it smell like? It smells like, strawberries and cream candy. Like, the artificial strawberries and cream kind of flavor. It's, like, really strong of that.
Artificial candy. The type of candy that like, you get a little less healthy just by looking at it, and that's the best part.
Yeah. Alright, so, Bruno, what character should I play? Because there's quite a lot. So,
I know none of these people.
Yeah, I know, but is there any that, like, stick out to you at all?
Okay, what is that blue Giga Chad looking guy there?
This guy.
Go back up. Yeah, like, well... Oh my lord, look at those pauldrons! Dr. Entropy. I see!
Yes, okay, Dr. Entropy is, like, the original time trial ghost that you have to race. Because, like, his whole thing is, like, he's the master of time. So, like, to unlock Entropy, you have to beat all of his time trials on every track. Which, at this point, considering how good I've gotten, is nothing. Is
Oh,
absolutely
I
nothing.
just realized he has a clock in his belly.
Yeah.
Entropy was so hard to beat in the PS1 version, was he?
He was kind of annoying. Also, a cool thing with Entropy, if you beat Oxide's time trials, which is like the next step up, you unlock this skin for him. Like a digital version of him.
Oh god! He got on with the times. Okay, that's cool. Wait, what other versions does he have?
Okay, so like these ones are just recolors, so like there's quartz, carbon fiber, and then there's purple. And then when the game started getting like live service seasons, there was a one of the seasons was like prehistoric times, so there's caveman.
Wait, where? Show me.
Right here.
Oh, it's perfect. Yabba dabba dude, that's it, baby.
Alright.
We're making it back to the Stone Age of this one. Oh, wait, is this like a sundial now?
Yeah, it is 100% a sundial.
We are so back. We are so back.
Let's see. Where's the mammoth tires? And mammoth brown. There we go.
So, like, what is the secret technique to be good at this game?
Learn to hold down on the D-pad when you turn in midair.
What?
As weird as that sounds, yes. I can't do that, so I've, like, straight up had to change my, PS5's, like, controller mapping. So down is actually L2.
Oh, that bad?
Yeah. Okay. Also, one thing I do want to show off, like, look at all this. But, yeah, literally the only thing I don't have is the Master Wheels. Oh, it doesn't even show up. Doesn't even show up on the thing. But, yeah, the Master Wheels are, like, just wheels that are, like, pure rainbow. Kind of like this. But they have, like, a rainbow trail when they,
Yo, are those macarons? Oh, okay, no,
oh,
Jesus.
yeah, okay, hold up. Yeah, they sure are. Because, what were the actual seasons? Right, there was, like, the Electron season, which is, like, the first one that's just basic. Who gives a crap?
These look delicious.
Yeah, the second one... Yeah, the second one was the prehistoric one, so you have, like, lava rock wheels. The third one was the Spyro one, so you have, like, elemental-themed wheels. Then the fourth one was Halloween, so you have, like, wheels with ghosts and shit in them. Fifth one was circus-themed.
Oh my god, the Spectre ones look so fucking cool.
Yeah,
it's like a Game Boy right out of the 1990s.
Yeah, fifth one was circus-themed. Sixth one was Christmas-themed, but the track that came with it was, like, a mix of Christmas and, like, sweets. So that's the macaroons and, like, donuts and stuff that you saw.
Are there like actual mechanical differences between the wheels?
No, it's all cosmetic.
Okay, I'm not sure if I like that more or less than the opposite, honestly. I feel like there's a lot of strength involved.
I prefer it so much, because nothing is more annoying than, like, having a really shit-looking cart that you have to pick because it's the best one.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the concept of, like, oh, hey, this wheel is something different from the other, but I guess it would be like, you can choose which wheel to use and then change the cosmetics to whatever you like. I think that would be peak. Yeah. I really like the Spectre ones. I think they look so cool.
Alright, so the 7th season was... Oh, right, yeah, the 7th season was straight up, like, Mad Max theme. It's like alternate universe where the bad guys won. And, like, all the oceans got, like, evaporated and fucked.
Wait, is that canon? Is that canonically the plans of the bad guys that crashed?
No, that's not it. Because, okay, so the, that season specifically reintroduced, like, it added a new racer called Mega Mix, which is a character that showed up in one of the Crash Bandicoot, Game Boy Advance games. It's when, the bad guy, Cortex, like, one of his, inventions, like, screwed up and fused him and 3 of his underlings together into one dude. So, like, it's part of a universe where that happened, the combination of his genius, tiny strength, Engine's mechanical ability, and Dingo Dial's pyromania actually won, and he destroyed the world. It's kind of wild.
What the fuck am I even supposed to do with that, man? It's like, what the hell? You're just saying shit to me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
know, I know.
how do I process all that?
Oh, yeah. And the last season, the 8th one, was all about, like, space and shit. So we have, like, atomic wheels.
I do be like a space.
Yeah.
I still have fun memories of my pirate Papu. What's that, Tacto?
One of the characters, Papu. He's a, he was the first boss in the first game. Hold up, let me, show you. Where is he? Brain. Oh, right here. Yeah, he's just a big, fat, tribal dude. He's kind of a stereotype.
Ooga booga booga booga.
Yeah. His only legendary skin he has turns him into a pirate.
Oh, he's not a caveman. He's like Polynesian. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
maybe I shouldn't have done.
Oh
my god.
He did have another skin that actually got removed before the game came out because people complained that it was racist. It was a sumo.
But
like, if anything, his original design is more racist.
Yeah, I was about to say, I honestly feel like we are a little bit past that point. Sumo are actually very respectable.
Yeah,
like that is a very honorable like thing.
It's really weird, huh? Oh,
pretty fucked up.
All right. I've been yapping for nearly half an hour. We only just started a race. Goddamn. I just noticed.
And you get on my case for doing that.
Not only get on your case when you're late.
So, every time?
Yeah, kinda. Oh, I just realized. Hold up.
Oh!
Hold
Yo,
up. I
those
forgot.
angles, that's beautiful.
I forgot to actually activate the, the fucking ghost itself. Oops. Alright, go back. There we go. That's better.
Back in time.
Alright. Massive downside to this game is load times are not great.
Wait. How? And then again, we did just go past like first speech soul time, which had real long for no reason. I guess I get it. Yo, but no, what I was saying is, this looks beautiful. Like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, this game is absolutely fucking fantastic. Like, aesthetically. It is incredible. Beanox fucking knocked this out of the park.
Jake already drifting in a pro fashion. He literally just restarted because he went off the road.
Yep.
What the hell? How is that ghost doing that?
Is a very good question.
Hi.
Lost my reserves. Start again. God damn it.
Oh, man, this is literally just like speedrunning. Holy shit.
Yeah,
you know what you should do?
This is insane.
You should, like, just start a race and not... Like, just follow behind the ghost, see how it's doing, whatever it is that it's doing.
Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do?
I mean, you're actually racing. I mean, just stop. Just let the ghost go and pay attention. You must learn from the masters.
Damn it! I slightly clipped the fence. Sometimes your jumps aren't high enough. That will just happen.
I love how the wheels, they start lighting up as it drifts.
Yeah. It's like a visual indicator for to help new players with the boost timing.
Oh, this track is actually really... It's kind of short, isn't it?
It is a really short track, yes.
What is that orange box back there?
Oh, that orange box, that is a event crate. That actually affects the world. So, you saw that, like, weird spider pumpkin monster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that thing is, like, smashing its legs against the track on the right side. If I hit that, it'll swap the to the other side.
Ooh, I see. Man, the ghost is gaining distance on you. Is there such a thing as like shortcuts in this map?
Yeah, I've been taking shortcuts over this fence here. I'm not supposed to be doing that.
Oh, I see. I don't... Yeah, it seems like there's nothing that can launch you, like, super high up. It looks beautiful. You want short, just go for the neon circus one. I mean, I'm sure we'll get there eventually.
Oh, that's a new best time, but not great. Not great.
So, what time do you need to beat again?
It's like a minute 50, I think it was, or a minute 49. So he's beating me by like 2 to 3 seconds.
Exactly at a minute 49?
Something, well, around there.
Okay, so you don't necessarily need to beat the ghost, so long as you are still within that general range.
Oh, I need to beat it.
Wait, oh! Wait, look, it's you!
Yes, it is me.
Oh. So every time that you attempt this again, you can see yourself and the main ghost as well?
Yeah, it shows off my best attempt.
I kind of feel like that's going to get in the way of paying attention where the main ghost is.
It'll be fine.
And then again, honestly, it does make things a little more exciting than just racing against exactly one opponent. To perfection.
Alright, so I've noticed, like, the reason why I'm so far behind is because, like, I'm taking my turns, like, too wide.
One thing that I'm noticing is that at the very beginning there, somehow you go to the right and you make a wide turn, but the ghost is just, like, dashing right through the plants.
Yeah.
How is it getting that boost?
That is a very fucking good question. How's it doing?
Yeah, no,
that?
that's why I suggest you just don't race for the first, like, 10 seconds and just see what the fuck it's doing.
Okay, okay, I kind of get it. There
there
must just be enough height from, like, the hill that it gets, like, enough boost to just, like, not have to care about.
Oh,
like,
that's precise.
That is incredibly precise. Yeah, and I missed the boost.
I think it was a decent attempt though. Like, that is some neat stack though. Okay, so can you jump at any time?
You can jump whenever, yeah. I missed the boost.
And you keep momentum and all that.
See, the main thing to keep up your speed is obviously to boost whenever you can.
So, how do you boost? Is it like Mario Kart where you
No,
just
it is very much not like Mario Kart. See, with Mario Kart, you just like do a little hop and you hold the button. With this, what you gotta do is like you still hop and that starts a drift. When you're in that drift state, you can see the little bar in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yeah.
When that gets to the max, you hit the opposite button on the side of the controller, and that triggers a boost. You can do 3 of those per drift.
Oh. Now that's interesting. And I'm assuming that if your timing is more perfect to get better boosts.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, the main thing here is every time you do a drift boost, you get what is called a boost reserve. With boost reserve, like the... Brain, stop. Okay, so with boost reserve, as long as you have that, you can just let go of boost and you'll still be, like, keeping the same boosted speed for, like, a lot longer.
Is it that bar over there, like, right on top?
No, that is, like, your height when you jump.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, the boost reserve system is, like, kind of like a, behind-the-scenes thing. There is, like, no indicator of it whatsoever. This is, like, height.
Alright, I see.
Yeah, this is, like, advanced tech shit.
It's big brain.
Yeah, but, like, the main thing is, like, as long as you have boost reserves, whenever you go over like a boost pad that's on the ground, while you have those reserves, every drift boost that you do will maintain the speed property of that boost pad. That is how you go so fucking fast in this game.
You continue to beat your records.
Now that time I did worse. I actually
No,
did
it's
worse
a new
that
high
time.
score. But it's a new high score.
Yeah, new high score is in second. I got on to the top 10.
Okay. The only issue I have with the updated graphics is that it makes any sort of split-screen gameplay very confusing for those who didn't play the tracks. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah, now that I think about it, you're right, there is a lot going on. With high boost reserves, your boost fire becomes whiter, actually. Oh yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, yeah. Until it gets like to the absolute highest, which is the blue fire, which only some tracks even have.
Okay, so one thing that I'm noticing, you're keeping up with the ghosts really well. You literally are just losing time there at the very beginning when it gets like a huge lead. But you more or less stay at that distance for the rest of the race. Like, it gets a little bit ahead of you, but I'm assuming it's because of computer inputs and such.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, never mind, I'm fucking stupid because clearly you're doing it. He's doing it. He's starting to believe. Is this the power of Ultra Instinct?
Can you bitch, can I do it?
Go, Jake. Go, go. Go, Jake. Go,
Oh,
go.
son of a bitch.
Go, Jake.
Like, just to flex on me, right? The, like, the dev is actually, like, taking a shortcut that is on this track that no one uses because it doesn't save any time.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, something must change in there.
Okay, like, the time it saves is so minuscule in comparison to, like, the risk to actually taking it, because it is really hard to do.
I mean, there must be some sort of benefits. I know it doesn't save time, but maybe, like, execution of something is easier in there? I was holy shit, we're getting so high in those jumps.
Okay, it does technically save time. It's just, like, unless you can perfectly, like, get into there 100% of the time, it is not worth it.
I mean, clearly.
Come on, you bitch! Hey, there we go. One down. All right. That was fucking
Going
hot.
fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive.
Oh, shit.
I kneel. Everyone is kneeling in respect. So how many of these are there? 10?
Like 30 something.
Oh.
How many tracks altogether? I've forgotten. I've lost count. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 40 tracks altogether.
Well, you better get to driving, boy.
Yep.
You better get to boosting.
Jake deserving of all them. Jake deserving of all them platinum onks. I have all of them. When I said I have everything in this game outside of the, like, dev times beaten, I mean it.
Just play the shit out of the game.
It's
like, think of the phrase getting your money's worth. That's Jake with this fucking card game. How long have you had this?
The game... Fun fact, actually, over the weekend, the game actually had its 5th anniversary.
Ooh.
Yeah, I only just realized that the other day.
And you didn't even stream it, for shame.
Yeah, because I didn't realize until later, which is, yeah,
no
massive
excuses.
shame. but yeah, I've been streaming this game since like day one.
Man, that's sick. Okay, so like almost 5 years. That's pretty cool.
All right. So one thing I do want to show off, just to prove, like, yes, I have everything. If we go to special cards, I have carts that I straight up aren't supposed to get in this fucking country. So, this cart here, the Firehawk, this was made specifically for the Americans Veterans Day, like, charity event. So you can only get this in America.
How? Okay, did you actually go there? Like, hold on.
No. I got a code.
Okay.
Yeah, there's also another one. Where is it? It's, for some reason, not in the special cart, but it's right here, the Cove Cruiser.
I actually discovered Jake when he was streaming some Switch CTR NEF. Nice. Lots of history of this game then.
Yeah, so this cart here, plus like stickers that it comes with, you can only get this from Sour Patch Gummies, which Australia doesn't have. You'd have to pay.
Oh yeah, wait, I feel like I faintly have heard of that before.
Yeah, so I had to beg mutual friends of ours for codes. Like, I had to beg them, hey, can you guys go get some Sour Patch Gummies and give me the codes, please? But,
dude,
this
is like trying to catch every Pokemon. What the fuck are you doing?
Though I think the biggest flex I have is the Xfinity Flash cart. This cart here, for some baffling fucking reason, can only be obtained with a code you get from signing up to get Xfinity internet connection. So to make Xfinity your fucking ISP, which is an American
You're fucking
thing.
kidding me. There ain't no goddamn way.
Like, Sour Patch Gummies I at least get, because this is a kid's game, kids eat candy. Yeah, that makes sense. What kid is going to, like, beg their parents to, like, sign up for Xfinity?
I mean, Xfinity just really tried that big brain gambling play.
It's so dumb. It is so fucking dumb.
Hey, if it works.
Alright, so... What character now?
It works, I guess.
So what character now? I'm gonna pick another one.
Shit, okay, let me see. Up there, is that a puffin?
This one?
No, that's a... Oh, hold on. Yeah, keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, Pentapenguin. Pentapenguin has a funny story. Pentapenguin has quite the funny story.
Okay.
So,
go on.
Pentapenguin is a character from the original Crash Team Racing that you could only obtain via a cheat code. So, like, that in itself is already... Yeah, so, like, that in itself, already pretty interesting. Depending on what region you're playing from, like, what region your actual game came from, he is either the worst character in the game or the best character in the game. So if you have, like, an American game, he has the worst stats. If you have a European copy, like I did, he's the best character in the game with the maxed out stats.
What? Hold on, wait. How? Like,
I don't know.
That's just a side man. You know what? To help
That's
America.
just how they coded him for some reason. But the hilarity doesn't stop there. When Crash Team Racing released, Pentapenguin's voice lines weren't finished. They had temporary voice lines for him.
Yeah, so you're saying it was jank as fuck.
It was jank as hell. So, like, there'd be times where you're playing the games like, oh yeah, this sounds like the character, and then you just hear a guy say, Penguin Yay 1, Penguin Yay 2, and stuff like that.
Bruh.
So dumb.
Bruh.
But best thing about it, when they remade this, they got the voice actor for Penta in this, which is Fred Tatasciore, the go-to voice for the Hulk, for some reason. They got him to also record Penguin Yay 1, Penguin Yay 2.
But, like, in character now.
Yeah, in character, yeah.
That's dumb as hell. I love it.
Oh, I love Pentapenguin so fucking much.
Let's get Penguin then.
But because of his status in the European versions of Crash Team Racing, he's considered like a try-hard character. which is kind of
I
hilarious.
mean, you are literally trying to try hard. Just go.
Fucked up the start.
We do it.
Okay, so this track here, this is the last track the developers actually like ever implemented into the game, and it is made for the tryhards. It's like this track is goddamn insane.
That explains why no one liked him in PS1 here. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. I
check
assume
this out. These
that
corners just don't exist.
Oh Lord, it's Rainbow Roads.
Yeah, this
Yo?
is this game's Rainbow
Yo?
Road.
Yo, what the fuck? That's sick.
Yeah, this turn also doesn't exist.
The track is insane on brand for Crash Dance.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm already overstimulated of this track.
Yeah.
I know. I love it.
What a shit time to lose my reserves. God damn it. God damn it.
Ooh! Oh! Just barely didn't make it.
Oh, that's a terrible place to lose them there.
Penta killed.
Slightly touched the wall, son of a bitch. Yeah, that is something that is kind of annoying about this game. You lose all of your saved up boost reserves if you touch a wall.
Oh, really? So it's basically just like play well or you will not get destroyed.
Play well or die. Oh, fuck. Took that turn a bit too tight.
What? Ooh, man. When you are actually doing well, it looks sick though.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, like, you should see high-level play of this. Like, I'm kinda good, but, like, I'm not ridiculously good. Like, I had some people who would join my, CTR streams every week that would fucking destroy me.
Just walked in and started humbling you. You ain't built like this, little bro.
Oh yeah, I'm screwed. I was kind of in the zone, wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize I lost my reserves ages ago.
I mean, there's really no way to tell, right? According to what you said.
You can kind of feel it. You can kind of feel it, like, just based on, like, how the, flames in your cart look. Oh my god, what am I doing? Rapid snails is a funny tidbit, too. Oh, god. Okay, so...
Rapid snails.
This one kid showed up to my stream, once. I got really unlucky and just got, like, straight up Mario Karted in one track, right?
What does that mean?
Okay, that means I got fucked over by items. Because that's, like, a uniquely Mario Kart thing. Is to just be in the lead and then just lose because you, like, everyone else got, like, stupid OP items.
Damn.
That's just kind of a term in the kart racing, community. But,
sometimes it just be like that for real.
Yeah, sometimes it just be like that. But, yeah, I got completely, like, fucked over by items this one time. And, this kid who I happen to be racing with, he managed to beat me because of it. And for months, every time he'd show up in my chat, he's like, hey, remember the time I beat you? And, like, he wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. So, like,
boy had, like, one claim to fame and he was not about to let it go.
Yeah, exactly. And then he, like, also became, like, another meme in my chat later on. Because, like, he randomly showed up to, like, a non-kart racing related stream. What was it? It was Darkest Dungeon I was actually streaming at the time. And he made the most zoomer take I have ever heard in, like, anything ever. It's like, this game you're playing sucks because it's not 3D. Fortnite is so much better.
There ain't no way.
He legitimately said that.
I think he was baiting you.
No, he legitimately thought that. Me and my entire chat made fun of him the whole time, and like I've only seen him once since then, and that was like 3 or 4 years later.
I can't believe Justice is in here. Lovers, it's literally my coconut. That doesn't even work. Oh man. Did the kid like eventually just stop showing up to your streams? Because I'm not gonna lie, that shit's funny.
Yeah, he straight up stopped showing up to my streams. Though he showed up again recently out of nowhere.
Just return from the depths.
Like, it was legit a fucking jump scare when I saw his name show up in chat.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh no, not you.
I keep making that turn too early. Ah, well, screw it. Let's go to another track, because this one is really hurting my hands.
You can't just like death grip your controller. You need to breathe.
It is really hard not to, let me tell you.
I know, but that is where true power lies. One must learn.
Oh, let me show you a track that I'm going to be saving for last. Because it is way too fucking difficult.
God, these tracks look amazing. Like, holy shit.
Yeah,
I could run some D&D on those tracks.
So this track is stupidly difficult for one reason, and that is one turn in particular. So let me show you it when I get to it.
Treat your controller like her lover. See? He gets it.
So, like, overall, this track's pretty open. Like, how could this be difficult? Right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, some of you may be able to see it on the little mini map, but it's this turn up here. Oh, fuck! I took it way too early. So if you, yeah, that M-shaped turn right there is some bullshit.
Oh no!
Like a lot of people I know, no, it's not skippable. A lot of the people I used to race with can do that turn flawlessly. I cannot. I have been, like, trying for years to learn how to do it. I still can't.
I hate that squiggly part of the map. Yeah, like, nah, bruh.
Oh,
like, that would be the part of the map where, like, I just have to slow down and I just take the -5 seconds.
Yeah. Most people do. And, like, the thing is, this is a track from the base game, from, like, the PS1.
How does the Ghost do it? Copy the devs.
Oh, what, the
Ghost
dev time or the other
skipped over the grass like a champ. Yeah, no, dude, these ghosts are just, like, obstacles or middle suggestions.
Yeah.
Do you actually get better at turns when you jump? Do you have more control?
Oh, you have way more control when you're, like, mid-air. God, even that was still the best time I've done on that track. Jesus. That was awful.
Absolutely fucking butt cheeks. Get out of there. Boring ass stage with, like, just a rage-inducing part. No. Nah.
Koala Carnival or Twilight Tour would be good to try out. Honestly, yeah, they are pretty simple tracks. Let's try Koala Carnival. Alright, Bruno, what character now?
Okay, let's take a look. I don't like the way that one dinosaur is staring right into my fucking soul, like, holy shit.
Baby T. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's like, what is that?
Okay,
like, what? Is he from Crash, or is that...
He is from Crash, yes. He is a okay, so Crash in some levels
Also,
can like
please get a better cart. Holy shit.
no. Uh, so Crash in some levels, he's able to like ride other animals through a level. Baby T was the only one of those animals that wasn't actually in the base game. So he was like the face of the prehistoric Grand Prix. And like he is so much better than the other characters that showed up in that Grand Prix. Oh god.
You know what? I respect it.
Yeah. Fucking Baby Crash and Baby Coco are goddamn abominations. Look how goddamn colorful this track is.
I start to understand what Star was saying when it said I'm starting to get overstimulated. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Mario Kart could never.
And like in the end, this is just a basic circle. This track.
Were you doing wheelies?
Wait, what?
It's like your cart. It was just like going only on the back wheels.
Oh yeah,
for a second,
when you're boosting, you're going so fast that like only the back wheels actually touch the ground.
Oh lordy lord. ADD is flaring up hard. I'm still sad an embryo here didn't get the brain to reprise his voice. Like the brain from Thinking the Brain?
Yeah. Embryos, okay, so some characters had like voice actor changes over the years. Like a lot of them from the Sierra era, when, you know, Sierra actually owned Crash for a while. Some of them were kind of hit and miss, but like the ones that were good were really good. Like Engine was voiced by Nolan North, and he went fucking hard with Engine. Like he
just went sicko mode.
He was unhinged. It's like, no, my throat, I need that to swallow. Like stupid shit like that. But
that's how I know it's a good job.
Yeah. But yeah, Embryo was actually voiced by Maurice LaMarche, the voice of Brain from Pinky and the Brain.
How many Crash games are there? Like, other than the kart ones?
There is a lot. So we got, like, the original trilogy, Crash Bash, Wrath of Cortex. What was after Wrath of Cortex? I think that was when, yeah, Sierra started picking it up. So there was, yeah, the three kart racing games, so CTR, Crash Nitro Kart, Crash Tag Team Racing. Then the quote-unquote reboot, which is Crash of the Titans and Mind Over Mutant.
Crash of the Titans, god damn it.
Yeah. Then, yeah, the franchise went dormant for a while, then it got, you know, the remakes, and then Crash 4 happened. Well, this came out, and then Crash 4 came out. Then that weird MOBA as well, that I keep forgetting existed. I still can't get over the fact that Crash has a MOBA.
Why?
I don't know.
Who asked for it? Was it you? Did you ask for it?
No. I wanted anything but a MOBA.
Game companies be like, you will play League of Legends.
But yeah, look at this thing.
4 console ones, the only ones that matter.
Look at this goddamn abomination. I hate it.
I do not mess with that. Well, Lauren is requesting to play Dr. Nefario, so...
Dr. Nefarious, that is not a character in this.
Really?
Yeah.
So everyone is not here.
Well, that's not a character in Crash at all.
Wait. Oh, is that a reference? Wait, is that a fucking Jimmy Neutron reference? I swear to God.
Yeah.
God damn it. I didn't watch that show in English. I plead the fifth.
Nefarious is the egg. No, that's Entrance.
Do they all have end names?
The majority of like the evil scientists do, yes. So we have like Neocortex or N-Cortex, and we have Engine, Entropy, Entrance,
Dumb as hell.
Embryo.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. They're all really dumb puns. Alright, so I want to show off this character specifically, just because he has like a very interesting history. So this is Hasty.
Hasty the Moose?
Yeah, this is Hasty. He is an OC. He is straight up an OC in this game. So he showed up in, he showed up in the Christmas Grand Prix, which all the characters for that Grand Prix were like the never ever picks. Like, so we got...
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, so we got Rillaroo from Crash Bash, who, like, people really, really didn't like his design, so they, like, in the final patch, they re-released him again, but with his face fixed. It's just hilarious. Oh, so yeah, that was, like, he is such a nothing character. He only shows up once in the entire franchise, and that's in Crash Bash. We have...
Wait, oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait. Did they really just change his fucking goatee, like his beard? He was a neck beard and now he's not.
Well, it's not that, but it's also like, just like his entire face, because he's like real wide face and goofy looking in like the original. While this one has like a more smooth gorilla face.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the goofy ass wide face.
It was fine, but yeah, like there was enough outcry that people were like, we don't like this, so they just re-released him. But yeah, after that, another character was Yaya Panda. This is, like, this one literally got memed into existence by the Crash Team Racing General on 4chan. I am not kidding. I am not kidding. This is 100%
Explain further. Explain right now.
One guy would constantly email Beanox every week, please bring Yaya Panda to the game. And eventually she got in. So Yaya Panda is a character from one of the Crash racing games that was only available on mobile phones. And when I say mobile phones, I don't mean smartphones. I mean like back in the day with like polyphonic ringtones that you had to like text to acquire.
Wait, with like buttons and shit?
With buttons and shit, yeah. That's how obscure this fucking character is, right?
How did things turn out like this?
Oh, it is so wild that this character exists. Anyway.
And there was just one dude that was obsessed with her.
Yeah, Yaya poster. Well, Yaya, word I can't say on this stream. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but yeah. And lastly, we have Hasty. Now, Hasty is the most interesting of them all, because Hasty isn't a real character that exists in Crash Bandicoot canon. This is an OC made specifically for this game. But, Hasty is based on a character called Frosty. Frosty is...
There ain't no goddamn way. There ain't no goddamn way.
Frosty is a character that showed up on the original Crash Team Racing artist's portfolio. It just happened to be like, he just happened to file it around about like the same area he filed all of his Crash Team Racing stuff. So people thought he was a cut character for Crash Team Racing. It wasn't until, I think, 15 to 20 years later, he came out and said, oh yeah, this has nothing to do with Crash Team Racing. This is actually just a character that I made for a friend of mine who like needed a mascot for like an internet service provider business that he was starting up. People legitimately thought he was a Crash Team Racing character, so people wanted Frosty to be a character in this. Legally, Beanox couldn't do anything. So, to compensate, they changed the hippo design from like the bluish gray that it originally had to brown, stuck antlers on the bastard. Here, new character, his name's Hasty. That's
No
insane.
relation.
That is like
This is Hess and the Moose. No relation.
this is like the deepest cut character in the entire Crash franchise, and you get
Who
to
the fuck
play
is
it.
in charge of
It's
this
so
game,
fucking-
man?
Dude, Beanox fucking cooked. This game was awesome. There's a reason why people like still love this game to this day because of this shit. Oh god.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Like Beanox knew that like there was a growing community for this game, so like whenever like people started being like, "Hey, wouldn't it be cool if this happened in the game?" They're like, "Yeah, that would be cool. Start working on it."
You know what? You're right.
But yeah,
And they were like, I mean, who the fuck's gonna stop us?
Activision. Fuck. Yeah, annoyingly, Activision stopped them. So the original plan was like after a while, they're like, okay, we kind of have to stop doing our, you know, like monthly seasons that we used to do because, you know, like we were only like contractually obligated to make 6 of them, but like Activision let us do 8 because of like how well they did. But afterwards, they were like, oh yeah, we're still going to update the game, give you guys, like, new free content and all that stuff. Like, we love our community and all that stuff. And then a month later, Activision silently, like, stuck them in the Call of Duty mines, and they've been stuck in there forever.
Yeah, Activision's like, unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way.
Yeah, that...
Oh, man. and they're just still stuck in the mines to this day.
To this day, they are still stuck making Call of Duty content.
Is it good?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, when you get absorbed into the Call of Duty mines, everything just becomes a soup. You can't tell who made what.
Man.
Yeah, like, it really sucks, because, like, yeah, like, their last post on, like, all of their social media stuff was like, yeah, just because Grand Prix are ending doesn't mean we're not gonna be making more stuff. Here's, like, 5 extra characters. And, like, a cool new, like, collection minigame that you can do to unlock one of them, and they just disappeared.
They just walked off into the sunset, like, all Giga Chad, like, oh no, they were too good.
It's so depressing.
Bruh.
Fucking modern video games, man.
No, not like this. Not like this.
It is the saddest fucking thing in the world, it really is.
Jack and Daxter for never.
Nah.
Naughty Dog is a fucking skinwalker. What?
Yeah. Just remaking the same 2 fucking Last of Us games.
Man. Man. This shit sucks.
Fuck off, I hit the wall.
I like this map. It reminds me of Agrabah in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Probably just the aesthetic, really.
Just because it's Egyptian. But yeah, this is the first post-launch track that actually came out. This came out with the first season. And at the time, a lot of people really didn't like it.
Why?
Because
I like how this Sphinx has like the villain face.
Yeah.
It's dumb as hell. Love
Okay,
it.
so people don't really like it because it is relatively long in comparison to like a lot of tracks this game has. And there are only...
Do not like long races?
Okay, no, it's not that. It's a combination of that and the fact that this track only has what is called... this track only has 2 what is called USF pads. USF stands for Ultra Sacred Fire. The fucking advanced tech this game has. It was all named by like 15-year-olds back in the 90s. Okay.
I mean, you know what? I won't judge. Like,
Yeah.
I enjoy the cheesy names.
Okay, so what they do specifically, they are the fastest boost pads the game has. Like, you notice how, like, my fire at the back of my cart turns blue sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is affected by those pads specifically. So when you have blue fire or ultra sacred fire, as it's called, you're going the absolute top speed that you can get. So since there's only 2 of those in the entire track, if you screw up and lose it, you've already lost the race. Because they are so fucking far between each other.
And I'm assuming it's just hard to hit them?
Oh, okay. What is going on here? I'm stuck. Okay. That was weird. They're not hard to hit. It's just the fact that, like, you know, this is a kart racer, so, like, a million different things could go wrong. You could, like, take a wrong turn, someone could bump into you, smack you into a wall, you know, items exist.
Are the items completely unbalanced in this game?
Oh, like, yeah, 100%.
What is your opinion, then?
100%.
I mean, I guess that is half the fun, really.
Yeah. Like, it's nowhere near as bad as Mario Kart can be, but it does have some items that are straight up, like, just crash versions of Mario Kart items. Like,
so long as there is a blue shell equivalent, everything is at peace.
There is a blue shell equivalent. It's actually worse. It's actually worse. Okay, so it works just like the blue shell, except it is faster and can hit people on the way.
I think that started to happen in the newest games of Mario Kart 2.
I believe the original incarnation, sorry, of the blue shell actually did that because it was fucking massive. But then Nintendo's like, okay, this is a bit too much. We need to tone that down. So then it like started flying.
I mean, I know that it was flying in Mario Kart DS, but I have seen just go across the actual like floor on Mario Kart 8. I don't think I gaslit myself to thinking that. I may have, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I believe it was Double Dash. It was brought in.
Which had its one racing game, and then they had it fucking refined to science, so we'll never see it again. String, have you streamed it before? What? Like, a Naughty Dog racing game? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Hold up. I'm also not paying attention. Naughty Dog's a fucking Skinwalker. Had its one racing game they had. It was fucking refined to. Oh yeah, that was the original Crash Team Racing. Yeah. I have streamed both the original Crash Team Racing and this one.
You'll love to see it.
But like, that's why there was like such a huge hype around this game when it was first announced, because like, even back then, there was a massive community of people that just adored Crash Team Racing. Because like Mario Kart was essentially like, it was like the gateway drug for for kart racers. Yeah, for kart racing, because like it's really easy to pick up, and like pretty much anyone can get into it. Crash Team Racing is like the harder stuff, so it has like a much higher skill ceiling. So people that are super into kart races, they get super into it.
That's funny, like in a good way.
Yeah.
Speaking of original Crash Team Racing, did you play that online Crash Team Racing people were talking about recently?
The PC port that someone has like nearly completed. Not yet. I've been meaning to for a while.
Also, Lover is asking if you played Jack X.
Oh, Jack X. No, I have not played Jack X. No.
I am not familiar with that.
So Jack and Daxter actually had its own kart racer.
Will you be upset if I say that I am not super familiar with Jack and Daxter either?
Nah. To be honest, I never owned the original Jack and Daxter. I played it like once at a friend's place. I'm like, oh yeah, this is really cool. And
then never again.
Like, I wanted to get Jack and Daxter myself, but like I couldn't because I was just poor as fuck. But like by the time like I was actually able to like start buying my own games and shit, like I was still poor, so I could only get like one every like couple of months. And yeah, by that time Jack 2 was out. So I got Jack 2. Jack 2 is completely different to Jack and Daxter.
Honestly, I could swear I'm about to say Jak 2 is not a good game.
Or, it depends on who you talk to. So, the original Jak and Daxter, like, continues on, you know, Naughty Dog's whole, like, thing that they were known for. It's just, like, 3D platformers, like, with collectathon stuff in it. By Jak 2, guess what the biggest game in the world was? Grand Theft Auto.
What was the year? Oh, okay.
So,
Never mind.
So, yeah, Jak 2 is just straight up a Grand Theft Auto clone.
Was this like GTA San Andreas? Andreas?
I don't think San Andreas was out at that time, so it was like Grand Theft Auto 3.
Oh yeah, no, they would be like, it was the middle of the hype. Oh no.
Yeah. It was a complete genre shift, wasn't it? Yeah. How am I so bad at this?
It really do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it isn't as bad as it seems, but like there are some parts of the game that are just like really annoying. Because like it's very clearly a GTA clone, but like occasionally you'll still have platforming in it. And the platforming gets very annoying.
Well, according to lovers, although it's a complete genre shift, it's not all bad.
Yeah, it's not
I
bad.
honestly wouldn't know. I'm a game journalist. I don't play video games.
It's just like the fucking tone shift between like Jak and Daxter and Jak 2. Because like Jak himself was a silent protagonist in Jak and Daxter. Completely silent. Didn't say a single word. Jak 2...
Then he just started yapping?
Yeah, then he starts talking in Jak 2. Literally, his first words, I'm going to kill Praxis.
What? I mean, but said in like, I'm going to kill that dude, as in like,
I'm gonna kill Praxis! Because like...
Yeah, but like
time,
angrily, or in the same way that
angrily.
you think I'm going to kill Bruno because I'm late?
No, like actually angrily. Because, like,
oh,
at the, okay, so, the start of Jak 2, the characters, go through a portal, which is actually a fucking time machine, gets sent into the future, or was it the past? I can't remember, it's one of them, and immediately get kidnapped and tortured.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, like, Dax is on the run, eventually finds where Jak is hiding, breaks him out, and yeah, literally the first thing he says, I'm going to kill Praxis. Because that was his torturer.
I get it, but for the devs, okay?
The devs were very clearly not okay.
Look, I understand that there was this whole big thing in the early 2000s and like 90s of like, hey, everything needs to be cooler and darker and edgier. But I feel like, dude, Jak was captured and tortured for 3 years, experimented on, and then the moment he breaks out his first revenge, yeah, no, like, we get that. I'm just saying, it's kind of...
Yeah, Kratos and Zeus levels of hate, yeah. Okay, that one's going nowhere. I make the slightest mistake and I have to start over, and it's, like, really starting to bug me.
It's got a lot of the hearts and funny moments the original had. The ghetto escape section is a nightmare.
Oh, William P, you son of a bitch. Alright, let's try.
William P? What?
Oh, okay, so William P, I believe I was talking to you about this guy in private. This is the dude who uses the chicken. So like the chicken character in this game, he isn't actually driving. He's just in the car and the car drives itself. And it makes it feel like he's just insulting you. William P is the best driver in Beanox. So all of his times are fucking bullshit.
I'm sure Bruno would love to see Megamix. What is Megamix?
Okay, Megamix is the character I was telling you about before. All those characters are fused together. Look at this absolute mad lad.
Oh my god. Someone put this guy out of his misery. Holy shit.
He's fucking massive. Where's the card that I use for him? Yeah, the Dusty Rider.
That is the second biggest character I have seen in this game.
What is the Dusty red or orange. Here we go. Look at this shit. This is the cut he was used in his trailer.
This is very like Warhammer 40k orc coded.
Oh, actually, you know what? Let's
What?
go play on the track that came with that. Oh, shocker! William P has the fucking time for this track too. Of course. God damn it.
Hey man, it's like some people are just built different. Like William P is clearly just that guy.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about before, where like it's an alternate universe where like all the ocean was dried up. Yeah, look at this shit.
Oh, it's literally Mad Max.
It is literally Mad Max. Yes.
Did he plan to burn down the oceans?
I
Or did that
don't
just
know,
happen?
but it is like very clearly implied in this universe.
It's like, man, I love setting shit on fire. You know what puts it out? Water. Let me fix that.
Oh, how did I lose my reserves there? Oh, but my favorite part of the track is this bit here. Because if you've been playing CTR as long as I have, this part is very clearly the remnants of the track Rouge Tubes. So like
What?
a track. Okay, so the second track in the game, Rouge Tubes, it's all like underwater. You're like in an underwater fucking like biodome kind of thing. But like, yeah, when you get to like the end of that bit, you notice that you're jumping down like the same like big hump that is like near the like last third of the track.
Oh, this is the same track, but like in the bad future.
Yeah, same track,
Oh,
different like same
that's
track,
why you
alternate
start with
universe.
that like clear tube at the beginning. That's why you start with it.
Yeah. And then there's like broken open, there's rocks, there's like fuel, landmines and shit that I keep hitting. God damn it.
Bro, they are literally rainbow colored. You could not have any more warning that they were coming.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, like, when we say Beanox cooked for this game, they fucking cooked.
Yeah, no. Dude, the more you tell me about this game, the more I respect the devs. Because, like, holy shit, that's amazing. I believe this track was received so well by the community, its universe got made into its own level team in Crash 4.
Yeah, it straight up did.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, remind me real quick. This Bad Future was made for the game, right?
Yes.
Like, Crash Team Racing is the first appearance of...
This is the first appearance of, like, this alternate universe where Megamix won.
Bruh. He is literally a spin-off villain that just got so popular, he got everything.
Like, the reason why he's
Lordy
so popular, like, also, like, outside of, you know, just how well-designed this is, like, how well-designed Megamix is as a character. Because, like, if you see the original sprite of Megamix, he looks like dog shit. He's, like, the quickest slapdash job you'll ever see for, like, a sprite. And, like, they translated that so it looks grotesque and fucked, but also badass and awesome at the same time. It's like, oh, Megamix looks so fucking cool.
Yeah, they put, like, this cyberpunk villain's head on top of a fucking wrestling tiger.
I think,
Like, I don't know...
Like,
Yeah,
my
go on.
favorite little touch when it comes to Megamix is, like, when he's... when you, like, jump off of a high enough ramp, the animation for it is him pushing the cart off of the ground with his right hand.
Yo?
Like, look at this shit.
Oh, yeah!
Like,
Oh, yeah,
dude
you
is-
can actually see that he's just, like, punching the ground. Oh,
Dude is that yoked.
brute force.
Like, that shit's fucking rad.
And one of the three people that makes him was like a super wimp, right?
Yeah, like one of them is like a, yeah, one of them's a scientist that is like completely like genetically fucked up. But like he just happens to be really smart and good at like engineering.
Oh, okay. I'm going to ask something. I'm not sure if I should, but hey, can you tell me the lore of Crash?
Oh, okay. So it's not nearly as deep as you think it is.
No,
Like,
I know it
especially-
isn't,
yeah,
but it always turns into something.
Like
deep.
especially
Always
considering
fucking
like
does.
how I've been talking about it. Okay, so the main bad guy, Neo Cortex, he's a he's just like a generic villain. Like he is
Okay.
like evil scientist. Like you think he's a whole bunch of things, but then like later on you find out it's like actually another doctor that actually helped him. He's supposed to be like a geneticist, I believe
Okay.
it was. He's the one that made Crash. He's been like splicing like DNA between like animals and like humans and shit this whole time. Like
Wait.
Crash, yeah.
Crash isn't a naturally occurring like thing.
No, he's straight up a mutant. He is half Bandicoot, half human.
What the fuck is a Bandicoot? I thought that was his surname.
Bandicoot is a Australian marsupial.
Oh my god, he's Australian. God damn it! This is why you like it so much. God damn it!
Hey, I'm more of a Spyro guy than a Crash guy, to be honest. I just really like his kart racer. So yeah, yeah. So Crash was genetically engineered by Cortex to be to be the leader of all of his like genetic creations to like start a war and shit, something like that. And then his experiments and stuff didn't go well. Crash broke out and just started living a peaceful life.
Like, just
that's
start
kind of
being
the whole
wacky
thing.
and like doing
Like,
random shit.
Yeah, the only reason why like Crash like goes back to fight Cortex to stop him from, you know, being himself is in the first game Crash had a girlfriend, and it is like, god, it is so 90s. Because it is so goddamn 90s. It is like the Donkey Kong to Candy Kong kind of thing. So like we have
Are you a
Crash
bad
here.
enough dude to rescue your girl and make it out alive?
Yeah, like, so we have Crash here, just like this fucking loser dork looking guy here that's like all like badly proportioned and shit. Then we have his girlfriend Torna, who's just a furry. It's just an anthro furry girl.
Like good proportions and shit. Like you can tell
Yeah.
that. How did you pull that, my man? How
Yeah,
the fuck?
exactly. Like
Oh.
the funniest thing though, like the first game, they had to like completely like remove Torna afterwards because she was too buxom, too voluptuous.
There ain't no way. There ain't no way. This is the
Torna-
same word. Like
Torna
Bruh.
as a character didn't show up again until the DS era with Crash Boom Bang.
who
I am not
did
lying.
that? Because they left so much money on the table.
I know. So they replaced it with Crash's sister, Coco.
Hold on. Let me see. That is also a furry.
But it's smaller and not sexualized, so it's okay.
She's kind of like the sidekick little sister in Western cartoons. There's a whole
kinda.
bunch of like annoying shit, like
Well-
Jade from Action Adventures.
Not really. Coco is... Okay, like, Crash is just kind of an idiot. He just does his own thing.
He's just like me for real.
Yeah, he is, like, very, like, head empty, no thoughts. Coco's the complete opposite. She's actually, like, very technologically inclined. Like,
Did she go to college?
she, like... We don't know about the college thing, but she's always on her laptop, like, tinkering with shit. So, yeah, there's, like, that.
God.
Coco is the penny to inspect a gadget. Yeah, kind of.
What's really fucking me up about all of this is that just like Why the fuck did Neocortex just make all these furries? Like, he kept failing.
Yeah, like he was
Like,
he
my
was
God.
supposed to like make an army of like a whole bunch of like genetically engineered animals and shit. Like you have Tiny Tiger here, which is just a tiger that is fucking buff. He started fusing animals together, like Dingodile, who was half dingo, half crocodile, and he's a pyromaniac.
That does not look like a tiger at all. Oh my god, what the hell is that? I hate that.
You have
Also, Dingo and Crocodile's more Australian. This is
Australian.
Is this studio from Australia?
No, they're not. Naughty Dog was not from Australia. They just really liked Australian things.
Okay, Ripperoo.
Yeah, Ripperoo. This
is kangaroo.
It's just a kangaroo. I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, it turned him insane because he's in a straitjacket. They turned a Potteroo, whatever the fuck a Potteroo is, turned it into a mafia mob boss with Pinstripe over here.
Dude, Neocortex is kind of fucking insane. Like,
yeah.
I know. Like,
yeah, he is.
Real rich. But it's like, this dude, he was...
Well, some of my favorites, like, aesthetically, would have to be the Komodo brothers, because, like, they're just giant lizards that look like Mongolian Khans.
Komodo Joe.
What other characters? These
that is the, like,
Metrocut.
slimmest Komodo dragon I've ever seen. Have you ever seen a Komodo dragon?
I have seen a Komodo dragon. Yeah, they're huge. Yeah, Koala Kong is unfortunately forgotten, but look what they did to koalas.
Dude.
Somehow bigger than Tiny Tiger, holy shit.
Dude, that thing is bigger than Megamix. Like,
yeah, this dude is huge.
That dude is just yoked.
Oh,
no, you know what? Yeah. At first, oh my god, he's flexing. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta play him.
Alright, we play as Koala Kong next. Alright. What's the setup that I have with Koala Kong? I haven't played him in a while.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the Koala Kong model, I was like, that is disgusting. Get it out of my face. I have now, I have come around. You can't hate on the games.
Here we go. Love this dude's yoked out of shit.
Is he natty attainable, do you think?
Hmm?
Do you think is natty attainable? No steroids? No juice?
No juice? Don't know about that. Granted, he does skip leg day.
Man, who needs legs when you got these guns over there? Oh my god, he's just spilling out his fucking card. Holy shit. That's so horrifying. Neocortex, why? Why the fuck?
God, I'm only just realizing I forgot to turn on the ghost time. God damn it. God damn it. I do this every time. Yep. I was yapping too much. You asked me about Crash lore, and I started yapping.
Yeah, I think you just told me about the first game. And
yeah,
Crash
that was just the first game, too, yeah.
Oh, boy. What was, like, the big thing of the first game? Like, Neocortex just abducted... Who was Crash's boyfriend? Girlfriend?
Tawna. So she's just, yeah, she is literally the Candy Kong of this franchise.
Was there a reason for that, or did he just like, you, come here?
Just... so Crash, after, like, being experimented on, like, escaped. So Cortex is like, well, he's gone. Guess I gotta go with plan B. Guess I gotta go with the girl to lead my army. So, yeah, he was about to, like, experiment on her and, like, have her become the, leader of this mutant army that he's trying to build.
Okay. This guy is just fucking nuts.
Yeah, he's, goddamn crazy.
Just, like, absolutely fucking unhinged. It's the fact that... he just looked at this and like, yes, this is how I'm gonna conquer the world. I know, it's 90s as fuck, it's just... man.
it's 90s as all hell.
We appreciate that in here.
Oh, you son of a fuck. God damn it. That jump still gets me sometimes. It's bullshit.
So what about Crash 2?
Crash 2. The plot for Crash 2, like, it starts off with, like, the introduction of Coco. Like, well, I say introduction, like, she really wasn't, like, introduced at all. She's just there. Like, she just starts off, it's like, hey, Crash, my laptop's run out of battery. Can you give me a new one? He's like, oh, yeah, sure. Wanders off, falls into some ruins, and, the ruins just happen to have, like a projector in it, and, it's projecting Cortex. It's like, Crash, I am a good guy now. I am a good guy now. Can you please collect these crystals for me so I can save the world? And you do so, and then you find out he's actually, like, building a space laser.
No way! No, he wouldn't.
Nah. He wouldn't do that. Nah.
He's a good guy now. He said so on the TV.
It's wild.
But
yeah, then we get into Crash 3.
Fun fact, for skipping leg day just as much as Qualicon, Tiny Tiger is known for his extreme leaps made to squash you.
Oh, yeah. His boss fights have a lot of, like, jumping and crushing.
Hey, man, whatever works. Tigers are known to pounce real good.
True,
also, Dexter saying that you didn't even tell me about the magical masks.
Oh, yeah. It's because, like, I was gonna get into that, with the lore of Crash 3, and I got crushed, god damn it. Okay, so Crash 1 and 2, Crash gets accompanied by, like, this mystical, like, tiki mask called Aku Aku. Is not really explained, like, at all. Like, in the first two games.
He's just there?
He's just there. He's just there. It's like ancient tiki spirit that, like, that Crash just happens to, like, let hang with him for some reason. But,
They go bowling a couple times a week.
yeah. But in Crash 3, it's when they actually, like, start talking about him and shit. Because, after his defeat in Crash 2, Cortex, like, crashes into, like, some ancient Aztec ruins and unleashes, Aku Aku's brother, Uka Uka. Very creative name.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah. Very creative name, just same name, but read backwards. But yeah, he's, like, an evil counterpart. Apparently, they're, like, ancient, like, Aztec gods or some shit. Like, Aku Aku represents, like, all good in the universe, while Uka Uka represents all evil and shit.
And he was just vibing with Crash, like, just couch surfing there.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't you have, like, some cosmic balance shit to maintain?
Yeah. So yeah, like, Cortex unknowingly unleashes him, and yeah, like, ends up teaming up with Uka Uka to once again take over the world because 90s platformer. But in doing so, like, he also realizes, like, man, Cortex, you kind of fucking suck. I'm gonna need, like, better.
Crash.
Yeah, I'm gonna need, like, better henchmen than you. So I brought along this guy, and that's where Entropy comes along, and the whole game becomes, like, a time-traveling, like, platforming romp. That's where, like, a lot of the, like, ancient Egyptian levels and stuff come in.
Wait, hold on. Aku Aku, like, he just produced Entropy? Like,
no,
like
Uka Uka, the bad one.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah. I don't think he created him, he just found him somewhere, I don't know.
What the fuck do you mean you just found him?
Like, it's 90s games. Like, you're just, like, usually, like, in a cutscene for a 90s games, it's like, but I have this guy, and he just walks in, like, from off screen. It's like, haha, I am also new bad guy now, fear me.
Okay, you know what? Fair. I just like
plots
the way
in video
you put it.
games
Just
from
like,
the,
nah,
yeah,
he
plots
just
in
found
video
him.
games from the 90s are not deep.
Okay. I know that. I know. It's just it's been a while. Maybe I am expecting too much of shit that I shouldn't. Oh Lord, that's funny. That's fucking funny.
It is funny.
Coke is just like, man, you kind of trash, bro. Hold on. You're killing my vibe here.
So, like, out of all the, like, collective lore for, Crash Bandicoot, I think, like, Crash Team Racing might be my favorite. Just because, like, the background knowledge that, like, Naughty Dog's like, okay, this is gonna be our last Crash game. We're sick of dealing with, Universal and, like, their bullshit, so we're gonna make this one game, then we're gonna fuck off and make our own thing. So, let's try and ruin the franchise. Let's introduce aliens.
And they just ended up saving it, baby!
Yeah, people love the aliens so much. They're like, hey, how come Oxide isn't in any of these future games? They're like, oh my fucking god. But yeah, like the plot of Crash Team Racing is an alien who is like the fastest racer in the galaxy. Nitrous Oxide shows up to Earth. He's like, hey, how about we have a competition? If you guys can beat me, I'll just like go on my merry way. If I beat you, I'm gonna blow up the entire planet and turn this into a galactic parking lot. That's literally the plot.
That is the most evil thing that I have ever heard. No, we gotta stop this madman. And like, and how do the alternate universes come into play with this? Is it going so fast that it breaks the space-time continuum?
We don't actually know when it comes to like alternate universe stuff. We only know like this universe.
I like to imagine that Nitrous Oxide, he's just going that fast.
Yeah?
Like, he's just that guy, he's just that good. Now that I think about it, okay, so we have been yapping for a while here. Did you actually manage to win any of these trials?
I have only beaten that one.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Fun
like
fact.
I said, these are really hard.
In fact, Mega Mix and Mad Max skin racers also get access to Apo Apo, a Mad Max themed mask whose
yeah,
design
I forgot about that, yeah. So, yeah,
in
the
another
Apo
Crash
Apo
game,
mask.
Clash of the Titans?
Yeah,
What?
okay. So the Apo Apo mask is based on a redesign of Aku Aku from the Crash of the Titans like series. Which is one hell of a way to introduce the very shitty Crash of the Titans stuff into this game. But yeah, I said it.
It's not good.
I don't care how many fucking 15-year-olds come at me with their hot takes. Those games were garbage.
I mean, I do not know, but all that I know is that I read Crash of the Titans and I just remember that one really bad movie.
Yeah.
Where for some reason the gods can unleash the Kraken.
Like, I don't know why they decided to do this, but like, they turned like the regular like challenging Crash platforming game into like a very shitty beat 'em up.
Oh. I mean, I guess Crash already did have action, but I feel like that's a little bit out of theming.
Yeah. Like, the most annoying thing is, like, you don't even start off with, like, his iconic spin attack. You have to level up to do so, and when you do, if you use it, he stuns himself and gets dizzy. Like, what's the fucking point?
I get it, but why?
Yeah, like, you've just made, like, the most iconic attack in the franchise fucking pointless.
It's like, look, just because you can doesn't mean that you should.
Hello. That was weird. We had a weird geometry and like physics glitch there. I just slid up the pipe like it was nothing, and that just cost me the goddamn race. You son of a bitch! I was so close. Damn it! Oh, that was so. Fuck.
Oh man!
I was so
Oh, he was like right there. Is that still not good enough?
Oh, no, I was still too slow by like a fraction of a second.
Oh, lordy lord. It's so Jover. It's so Jover.
Yeah. God, I'm so mad.
Crash Nitro Kart happened introducing a new alien villain voiced by none other than Steve fucking Bloom.
Sure did. It sure
Dude.
did.
Hell.
Okay, so Crash Nitro Kart has a very similar kind of story to Crash Team Racing, because like how complex can you make a story for a kart racer? Basically, Crash and the gang plus Cortex and the gang, they all get abducted by Emperor Velo the 27th to participate in a racing tournament. And like
Wait, when you say emperor, is it Emperor?
Emperor as in the ruler of the galaxy.
No, god damn it. They could still have the pun, I hate it.
Nah.
Like, it could be N.Peror, the 27th.
Yeah, that would have been kind of funny, but nah. But, right, yeah, like, that plot is like, participate in my tournament and, like, beat all my best drivers, and I'll spare your planet. If not, I'm just gonna blow it up. It's like literally the same plot.
I like the one with the just crazy ass racer a little bit more, not gonna lie.
Well, luckily he is actually one of the base characters in Crash Nitro Kart as well.
He just came back.
Yeah, he just came back as like part of the base roster and not a boss. You son of a
It's like Nitrous Oxide. Why have you returned? I really like racing, baby. Oh, you're not here to help us save the Earth? Nah, fuck Earth.
Yeah, he's part of the one of the antagonist teams, because like Nitro Kart's main gimmick was you actually like participated in teams. So you had like Team Bandicoot, which had Crash, Coco, and Crunch, which is essentially like Crash's Shadow the Hedgehog, pretty much. That was introduced in Wrath of Cortex.
Okay, I just googled a Bandicoot. This is a mouse.
Yeah, they look like tiny mice.
They are very cute. It's like Crash does not look like that at all.
Yeah.
I'm calling bullshit.
What was I saying? Yeah. So yeah, you had Team Bandicoot, which is Crash, Coco, and Crunch. Which Crunch is like was the major villain of the previous game, which is essentially the original Crash 4, which is Crash Wrath of the Cortex. Which is Crunch was just like big, muscly dude with a robot arm. And, God, who was he voiced by? Kevin Michael Richardson. Who is, have you ever watched Lilo and Stitch?
Like the movie? Yeah, of course.
The movie. He was the voice of Captain Gonto, the giant, like, two-legged whale dude that was on the hunt for Stitch.
Man, you know what? I always thought that dude had such the sickest design.
Yeah,
he looked so cool.
He was cool. So that was that was Team Bandicoot. Then we had Team Cortex, which was like Cortex, Ancient, and Tiny Tiger. Then you had like the evil teams, which you couldn't play as in adventure mode, but you could play in like versus mode. Just Team Oxide, so you had Nitrous Oxide as the leader. Then you also got to play as like his minions that were introduced in that game, Zim and Zam, which had like literal jobbers, like literal nobodies. Never showed up again until this game, hilariously enough. And the other team was Team Entrance, which was Entrance, which was a villain that first was shown up on one of the Game Boy Advance games. He's like an egg with like hypnotism abilities.
Dude, and Crash is like, it's expensive.
Yeah. So yeah, he was the leader of the group, and the other characters were like characters that got brainwashed and like hypnotized. So one of them was Dingo Dial, and the other one was Polo, which is like the little polar bear that Crash rides around on sometimes.
Aww.
Yeah. Each team also had like one unlockable character, and fun fact, originally, Entrance's like unlockable character for his team was supposed to be Spyro, but they had to change it last minute for reasons.
reasons. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
just,
it's kind of annoying.
Just let it happen.
The hilarious thing, though, the GBA version actually still has that. So, the GBA version you can play as Spyro, but you can't on the console versions.
Is Nitro Oxide like a selectable character here?
He is. Like, in fact, if you're like me, actually like pre-ordered the like deluxe edition, you unlocked him and his cart immediately.
Ooh. Oh my God! Your ghost is also flexing.
Yeah. So yeah, like what I did when the game like initially like launched, like literally the midnight, like when it launched, I went to go like test out the game just a little bit online just to see how that is like, and I was just styling on dudes as a boss character, and it felt really good.
You're just going on a power trip.
It's like I knew all the shortcuts and shit for like every track that was included in this game. Like I've known them for like 20 plus years, and like clearly like the rest are like people who have never played since they were kids. I'm just like,
oh my God,
fucking destroying people.
This is like the equivalent of people just buying a fighting game for the first time, and then people that have been training, like playing the fucking series for years, just like, welcome to the community, boy.
Pretty
just
much,
hit them
yeah.
Perfect. Hey Jake, watch out! There's a big tube about to squash you.
Yeah, I noticed. Just trying to time that is really annoying because the timing is very precise. It's like if you're the slightest bit too slow, you will get crushed by it. I'm at least doing like pretty good pace.
Yeah, honestly, like, you are doing really good on this track. I noticed that you're actually staying really close to the ghosts.
Mm.
Like, this is honestly pretty intense.
There we go, made it. That was close, I nearly got crushed.
Ooh. Okay, but can you make it? I think you're doing.
It all depends on how kind to me the physics engine is.
You can't always predict that.
Yeah. Especially, like, with that big shortcut jump that I have to do here. Because they had to fuck around with the physics engine just to make this jump work.
What do you mean?
When the... Fuck! I got crushed. Damn it. God damn it. So, when the game originally came out, that jump, because of, like, the redone physics in this game, that jump was nearly impossible to do. So they had to constantly tinker around with it until they, like, until they decided that, like, when you get in a certain, distance to that jump, the physics engine actually changes its properties to make you, like, actually get that jump. It is really hard not to, yeah, it's really hard not to actually get it now. But, like, in doing so, the, like, the quick switch of physics properties does kind of, like, freak the game out a little bit. So sometimes, like...
engineering.
Yeah. So sometimes, like, the jump will be kind to you and will, like, launch you and, like, keep your momentum. Like that, a little bit. But, like, sometimes you'll just go straight up and lose all momentum.
Oh. I mean, it seems like you're getting it super consistently.
Mm.
And then there was Crash Tag Team Racing. We don't speak about that one much. Why not?
Okay, Crash Tag Team Racing was the first kart racer that didn't work like Crash Team Racing. It was very different. It had its own like unique thing where like its main gimmick was you could actually fuse with other people's karts on the track and just turn into like a giant death machine.
Oh.
So like one person
cool.
would actually drive while another person would be on the back shooting on a turret.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. And then you realize when you do that, you become so overpowered that like nothing can beat you. So the best way to actually play that game is to immediately fuse the second you start. Finish, like, almost finish the entire race, and defuse this, like, just before you're about to, cross the finish line, because when you defuse, you get a massive boost to your speed, while the other person doesn't.
Completely unbalanced is what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
incredibly unbalanced. But, yeah, when it comes to the story on that, yeah, Crash and the gang were just randomly, like, driving around and being chased by, like, Cortex Engine and, oh, right, yeah, Cortex's niece that got introduced in Crash to Insanity. Little goth girl.
What is she called?
Nina Cortex. The first track, though, yeah, the first track we actually did was her track, actually. Yeah, so they were just, like, racing around and, like, just throwing chickens at each other because chickens became a thing in Crash games. It's like a comic relief thing, I don't know. And then they just randomly stumble onto this dude's racing-themed theme park. And he's like, hey, I really like you. I'm a huge fucking fanboy. I have all your games. That's literally a line in the game. He literally says to Crash, I have all your games. Hee hee.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that.
I have all your games. Hee hee. But yeah, like, shortly before he showed up, oh no, the entire, theme park is being sabotaged, and, the gem I use as, like, a Iron Man fake heart thing has got, stolen. Can you please race around the track and collect the stuff so I don't die, please? Thank you.
I am literally about to perish. Please help me.
Yeah. But, yeah, the new characters introduced in that game are weird. Like, that character I was just talking about, the owner of the place, Ebenezer von Klotsch, he is every German stereotype that ever existed.
It sounds like it.
Every German stereotype, including Nazi stuff.
I was about to ask.
Yes, I don't know why they made him, like, insinuate that he was part of Nazi Germany. I don't know why. It's weird.
What, did he also not have, like, a sense of humor and spoke in a really angry tone?
He did have a bit of a sense of humor. Can I? Hey! Got it that time. Holy shit, that was close.
Yo!
Alright,
no,
we got
dude,
two.
you guys are like
side
by side. Holy crap.
In 2 hours, I beat 2.
Hey, man. God. We take progress where we can find it.
Yeah, but yeah, as I was saying, the other new character that was introduced in that game was Pasadena Opossum. She's a very, like, she's like a Southern Belle, you know, like, pickup truck racer, essentially, who has
I kind of like that.
crush on Crash. She has the biggest crush on Crash. A lot of her voice lines allude to her wanting to fuck him. Like, that's not me just...
How does he keep getting away with it?
I don't know. But, like, that's not just me, like, you know, like, exaggerating. There's literal lines about, you know, taking a roll in the hay and shit like that. Like, literally wanted to fuck his brains out.
It should have been me, not him. It should have been me. Fuck.
Don't forget chicken stew. Oh, yeah. They had, where are they? So yeah, they had two little like commentator characters that you can actually play as in this. Yeah, Chick and Stew. Like, the pun is chicken stew. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
that's much I got.
Like, these guys are fun. Weirdly enough, though, Stu in this game is voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson, who, like I said before, was the original voice actor of Crunch. For some reason, he doesn't reprise his role as Crunch in this game. But he plays Stu. Really weird.
Huh. Oh
Do not
my
know
god. Oh my god. This is the first time that I'm actually paying attention to like seeing crunch. Holy shit.
why. Yeah.
Like Crash, my guy. He's styling on you.
Yeah, crunch is cool. Anyway, we're just hit like 11 o'clock, so this is where we gotta end things. But I have one last story about this game before we finish off. So, the community really love this game. I think I've mentioned that like a million times, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great game made by developers who cared, it seems so.
There is one guy who was very notorious for data mining this game every single time a new season came out. Because whenever a new season came out, they already had the data for all the new stuff that was coming in the next season. And, like, so we'd always know, oh, this character, and this character is showing up next month, right?
Yeah.
At some point, Beanox noticed that and decided to fuck with him. They decided to fuck with him. So they'd have one character that would be called something like the true protagonist, or like each month it would always change. Like, Crash isn't as important as I am, like stupid shit like that. And everyone in the community is like, who is this character? We don't know who it is. Or who is this mystery character? The final update comes out.
It.
The final update comes out. They say, hey, if you want to unlock this character, there is a hidden crate on every single track. If you break it, if you break all of these crates, you'll unlock the super hidden secret character. You will never guess what the character is.
Is it the chicken?
It is not the chicken, no.
Is it the box?
It is a checkpoint crate. It is a goddamn checkpoint
baby!
crate. It is a fucking box.
I love that.
Oh, just the massive troll on that as well. And like, I just love the fact that like, because it's a box, it's so easy to animate. You don't need to do shit. But they still gave it animations. You can see like the lid coming off and off of it.
Yeah, I really do appreciate that. so like,
cool.
does it like do things as you're racing, or?
Nah, it's just there. it just sits there.
That's incredible.
But yeah,
I love that.
This has been Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I fucking love this game, even to this day. Like, there is just so much like cool shit that was like released for this game over the years. Like, we got fucking ring rallies, which helps you like learn all the cool like shortcuts and shit and how to maintain your speed over tracks. You still got like you can do like the relic races, CTR challenges, crystal challenges and shit on here. Like, you have
so literally like a labor of love.
Yeah. Like, Beanox really did like. For lack of better terms, they put the whole pussy into this.
What the hell did he just say?
I don't know why, but apparently that's a thing that kids say these days. But yeah,
okay,
like
no. Look, I draw the line at the Zoomers. We don't do like whatever the fuck kids say after that, like skibbity toilets or whatever. Nah.
But yeah, like they really made like the best of a bad situation, because like the game came out. It already had like a whole bunch of cool things that people really liked, and then we heard that like they're gonna add like more stuff as like the months go along. Oh, that's really cool. It wasn't until like the second season in that Activision's like, all right, time to turn this into a live service. Let's put microtransactions in the game. But like the entire time, Beanox pretty much just like fought over that. It's like, okay, yeah, if we have to put microtransactions in the game, let's do it, whatever. But we will fight you. So they put in so much things in the game to like make it so that actually spending money in this game is not worth it. So like,
I mean, what sort of microtransactions are there? Just cosmetics?
You can buy coins to buy the cosmetics. Thanks, Activision. But yeah, like that's what I was saying when I first started. I have 500,000 coins left over from just playing the game. You get so fucking much. Because, like, if we go to, like, challenges, it's like, hey, do, like, these things. You get, like, 25 coins, 75 coins, fucking 200 coins. Like, you could get so much.
100 trillion coins.
I think a new character was, like, only 1,000 coins. So, like, it was cheap as shit, right? And, like, one update introduced a thing in regular races where, like, occasionally you'll break a box and, like, a golden Wampa fruit will fly around the track. Grab that, that's just a free 200 coins. Like, you did not have to spend a fucking cent on this.
I love this smug energy that this comes. Like, they just looked at the big guy, what? There's microtransactions, isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's what you wanted, right?
Like, people are buying coins, right? No?
Oh, God.
Tough.
But yeah, it is a massive shame that after, like, everything that happened, Activision's like, yeah, this isn't giving us enough money, let's send you to the Call of Duty mines. Go work on that crap. Massive shame.
God, but they really went out with a bang. It's like, if this is the last thing they worked on, like this is some good shit.
Yeah. Man.
Hell yeah.
I'm still waiting for that PC release. One day, it'll happen.
Hey man, for the 10th anniversary, for sure.
Oh god. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. It has been fantastic. I fucking love this game. Oh, actually,
This was 30% racing, 70% lore.
I keep yapping because I keep remembering things. One last thing before I go. So I actually streamed this thing way back. I think this was like the second, maybe third game I actually streamed on this channel.
Nice.
The main point that I was actually doing was like, I wanted to complete the entire adventure mode on the hardest difficulty in one sitting, which I could do. But I didn't end up actually doing that. I had to quit halfway through. The reason being is because halfway through that stream, I got a message from the guys over at Fringe Realities telling me, hey, congratulations, you've been hired as the voice of Dave for Project Nightlight. Can we get you in to do some voices right now? So yeah.
Hey man, when opportunity knocks, right?
Exactly. So yeah, years later, for those of you who are wondering why I never finished that playthrough, that's why.
Finally, closure. You can all now die happy.
Oh god. So, thank you so
many
much.
Stories with that. Holy shit.
Thank you so much for watching us. All of our like social media stuff, like all of our links and all that, have been playing in the bottom left-hand corner. So check out all of that stuff. It's also our Patreon and all that crap. Go check out our YouTube channel. We have like a bunch of video essays over there. We have more of them coming in the future. We do need an update on the next one from Alex. Don't know.
Yeah, I did just like tweak it a little bit. Boss has been like super busy there, but things should be mostly done. Yeah. I'll just shoot him a message like right after this.
Yeah. So there's that. What else? Next week. So next week's stream would have been Broken Roads, but I want to change it because I just got a message that a very important package just showed up at my front door while I was streaming.
Oh?
My Riff Master controller just came in. So I can finally play Guitar Hero on stream.
Oh my god.
I'm going to do that over on my stream, but can't really do that on the Switch. Though there is one game that technically has Guitar Hero in it that I can play over on this stream. So, next stream, I can't believe I'm fucking saying this. Bruno, I'm playing Fortnite next week.
Okay, well, I gotta make sure to get dancing coconuts to win in. I'm just going to be motivated the whole...
Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get you.
God, is this what it feels like to, like, get old, feel old, then feel out of touch, and, like, just try to hit kids with the hello, fellow kids?
It's okay. It's okay. Fortnite now has Dad Rock in it. We'll be fine.
Okay, wait, hold on. So like, you can play Fortnite entirely on a Guitar Hero controller.
No, it has a mode called Fortnite Festival, which is literally just Guitar Hero. Because Epic Games absorbed Harmonix, the original team behind Guitar Hero, and forced them to make Guitar Hero for Fortnite.
That is the most horrifying sentence that I have
know,
ever heard.
it's terrifying. You know what else is more terrifying? The current season added Metallica into Fortnite. Like the entire band.
Okay,
You could get...
look, no. Look, I'm going to go to bed in like 2 hours. You need to stop, or I'm going to have nightmares. We're done here.
Come on, you don't want to
mentally
snipe...
prepare myself.
You don't want to snipe kids on Tilted Towers as James Hetfield? Come on. Oh, Jesus
Man,
Christ.
Don't ever fucking talk to me like that again. I don't know what you just said, but don't insult me.
Oh,
the fuck did you just say about my mom? No.
Next week's stream's gonna be fucked.
God damn it.
So guys, thank you so much for showing up and watching. We'll see you guys next week for fucking Fortnite. Ciao.
See ya.